Hello, 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 my beautiful Cancers. This is your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast for the week of October the 20th to the 26th. Let's see what your download message is. Creativity. Alrighty, let's see what your tarot cards are. See what you need to see, know, and expect this week. See what we've got here. Alrighty. Coming in with your first card, Cancer, you have been given the Hangman. The next card you've got is the Knight of Pentacles, followed by the Strength card, followed by the Two of Swords, and your final outcome card is that of the High Priestess. Okay, creativity. You're going to have to put your thinking cap on and think of doing things in a different way, tapping into your strengths of creativity. You know, you might be adjusting your sails because you have to make a change about something. But you've got this gift of creativity to do that. You can pivot, you can change, you can adapt. So tap into your gift that you've got of creating something out of nothing, basically, is what they're telling me. Stepping up to the plate and being able to tap into that. Wow. Coming in with your first card, you've been given Reflection, Life, or Career, and it says, take time to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do. Knowing what you don't like will show you what you truly love. So you could be reminiscing, you could be reflecting, daydreaming about things that you did in the past, and wondering how you can either rekindle or return to that area and tap into that with your creativity. What worked for you in the past? What were the lessons that it taught you in the past? And don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to finally reach out and make your mind up to do something that you truly want to do. This is about you doing what you want to do, Cancer. You could be, and I looked at these cards coming out here, there's slow movement here. You could be sitting in limbo here, wondering when something's going to happen, when you're going to be able to move forward with a situation or your life in general. This is a card that says you need to receive all the information. Something here could be out of your control that's holding you back. But looking at things from a wider, broader perspective, tapping into creativity will definitely help you move forward so that you can get off this pause state of action, which, by the way, is only temporary. Coming in with your focus part of the reading, your career and money card, you've got the Coffin, and it said bad investment, financial challenges, savings. Your career could be office work, night shift, or job ending. Be careful what you invest your time, effort, support, love, or money into. There could be some challenges right now. You could be, trying to adjust your money, moving money around, and maybe finding money a little bit tight at this moment. You're trying to save for something here carefully, articulately, and creatively. Your work could involve working in an office. You might be taking maybe your schedule's changed at work for some of you, and you may be working evenings. And some of you may be ending your job, or your job or a contract could be coming to a conclusion. Your Knight of Pentacles, slow moving action again. He is the slowest moving knight in the deck. But this is a card of articulately, creatively, and accurately planning something. Making detailed plans. You can, even though things might not be moving and the momentum might not be picking up as fast as you want it to, you can still be planning your future ahead. And by doing so, this helps you get ahead of the game. You're prepared for something. He always comes out a winner because he doesn't go charging in headstrong without a detailed plan. This is taking you time, one step in front of the other. Slow but steady progress is on its way. Coming in the center position, which could be your help, hurdle, or challenge, you've got the Freedom of Time card. And this card has a crown on it. And the crown represents crowning achievements, even better than money. The money jars, these represent freedom and self mastery. The freedom to do whatever you want with your time is one of the ultimate benchmarks of an abundant life. You are the master of your schedule. So planning, both of these cards refer to taking your time to plan something. So get your ducks in order. If you can't physically be doing what you want right now, plan it, write it down, manifest it, read it over. You can have the freedom of doing that every day and manifest what it is you want by writing it down and planning it. Coming in under that, the Strength card, stand in your strengths, my beautiful Cancer, not your weaknesses. This is a card that says you need to be strong right now. You could be going through some challenges, whether they're personal or financial, and you need to be strong. This card is also, if you're involved in any conversation, debates, or even some arguments with anybody, think about the consequences before you do. Don't go in at the heat of the moment and lose your cool and say things you can't take back. It's time to step back, just be more tolerant, more patient, listen to the other side of the story. And, this is a card that says you can catch more bees with honey than you can with vinegar. Coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've got the Koi card, the fish card. And again, these fish are swimming around in a circle. Sometimes you may be feeling you don't know which direction to go. Perseverance is important. This is the yin and yang. You could be dealing with a male and female strength here, or a situation with someone like that. An opposite sex to you. You have ambition, and this will bring good fortune. The Koi is a card of good fortune. Although you may feel as though right now, they just told me you're chasing your tail, but persevere and stay on course. The Two of Swords comes in. This is a card of having to make a decision or a choice you might not want to do at this moment. And the reason is because maybe you don't see the situation in complete clarity. This is about being able to make a good decision and choice based on knowing what it is you truly want and seeing everything in front of you. If this is a legal action you're taking, and maybe you're in opposing energy, you've locked horns with a person, another person, you may need a mediator to come in and lay those cards in a fair and equitable manner on the table so you know what you have to gain and lose. Then you can make your decision or choice. Coming in at the end of the week, your beautiful angel number, look at this, 2020, the card of hindsight, being able to look at things from all angles. This is about self-realization, moderation, patience, flowing, manifestation, gateway, and taking action. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. Wow, this is beautiful. So your lucky break, okay? Happy news, beautiful, coming in. You are the High Priestess, doing your research, trusting your intuition. You're very intuitive. If something doesn't look right or something's missing, you're going to do your research. Go in behind the background, find out the information that you need to put your mind at ease. Okay? This is all about stepping back and getting what you need to know. There could be some secret or some information you've missed, and you need to research it and get it. And you will, because she sits there with cool, calm, and collected with the Akashic Records or the Book of Knowledge on her lap, because she did that. She researched it and found something out she needed to know. Trust your intuition. Go after that information. Seek out the resources that you can to find out what you need to know. Okay, let's see what we have here in addition to this reading. What do you need to see, know, and expect, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers? See what we have here. Coming in with your first card, you've got the Five of Pentacles. You've got the Chariot, followed by the Eight of Swords. Coming in after the Eight of Swords, that beautiful King of Swords, and you've got the Lovers. Okay, so we had talked about perhaps feeling some financial challenges right now, or even personal issues where you feel as though you're having to take on the burdens all on your own. Don't isolate. Don't take them on by yourself. There are resources here. I always say this is a challenge card, but there are resources to resolve those challenges. All you need to do is seek out the help and ask for it. Don't be too proud to do that. You'll receive the information you need by doing so that will help rectify that situation and at least put your mind at ease. The Chariot comes in. Yeah, beautiful card. You know, I call this the champion card. Making great strides, making great accomplishments, coming out ahead of the game, and basically all the challenges and you've had to deal with, you're unscathed. This is a card of travel. You could be planning a road trip somewhere in a wheeled vehicle. Coming in next, you've got the Swords. Yes, the 8 of Swords to be exact. Getting up in your head, presuming and assuming the worst of a situation before it's even happened. This is a card that says step out of your way, Cancer. Let fate fall where it may. Let go, let God. Do not bring karma down on yourself with negative thoughts. What we think, we attract, we become. Coming in next, the only thing holding you back is yourself from feeling good and happy and successful. King of Swords comes in. Yeah, this could be somebody in military, government, legal, professor at school, anybody in a high standing, educated, in society. I always say that you're standing in your truth. This person may step forward and give you wise counsel in your time of need. This person could be the one that saves the day because they come in and they're able to give you the information that is so imperative that you know. And that could be what you're finding out here with the Empress, or pardon me, the High Priestess. Coming in at the end, you've got the Lovers. And again, choices and decisions made on an emotional level, tapping into that. But you could be making a choice and a decision with somebody in your life, possibly your partner. That's very important. Right now, you tend to be on different levels of energy, and you're not able to connect completely. But once you take your time, and you'll be able to make this choice and this decision. Well, my beautiful Cancers, this is your general reading for this week. Now, the general energy here is slow movement again. I think that, at the end of the day, you will have a lucky break and you will hear some news that's so important that will make you want to celebrate. So I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers.